Good morning, student. Today we are going to start the revision of our chapter number 3. The first thing is that what is environment? What is business environment? The surroundings of doing a business, of an organization environment, which include micro as well as macro factors which affects directly or indirectly to our business is known as business environment. Business environment consists two categories, that are internal and external. External factors are of two types, which includes the micro and macro. Internal environment includes all those factors which influence the business and which are present within the business itself. These factors are usually under the control of a business and it affects the business itself, whether in a positive way or in a negative way. On the other hand, external factors are those factors which include all those factors which influence business and exist outside the business. Business has no control over these factors. Now, external factor being categorized into the two, one is micro and other one is macro. Micro means environment which include those factors which business is closely related, and macro are those factors which include those factors which have a distant relation with the business. Okay, now this is the meaning and types. There are some importance of business environment. The first that is included in that is first mover advantage. Yes, business environment, if we familiar with the business environment on time, then we will be the first mover advantage and getting the and making more profits. Warning signals is provides us with the threats and upcoming drawbacks of the business environment, so that we can be careful about this. Tapping useful resources. Tapping, that means adopting ourselves. If we are doing business in a better way, then we can adapt ourselves with the dynamic environment also. Coping with the rapid changes, it easily and make us to understand the concept easily, and help in training the subordinates. It also helps in planning and policy formation, because before making MVR policy we have to take the previous example and previous situations, previous experience, we compare that with the present one, so that the complete policy will be made and 100% guarantee will be given to the organization. Next is improvement in performance. Yes, after taking the experience from our past, we have to take the suitable steps so that we never repeat that mistakes. Now the next topic is about characteristics. Totality of our external factors. Business environment includes all the external factors as well as internal. External factors, political environment ho gaya, political issues, then technological issues, social issues. We have to take considered all these 5 dimensions, which we further discuss in this video. Next is specific and general forces. The forces has been categorized into the 2 parts which affect the business. These are general, another one is specific. General, that affect the all the business environment of your same line or the other lines, that's why it is called specific. अब जनरल से यहाँ पर मतलब हुआ with जैसे introduction of GST is a legal environment. Okay, legal effect, because it affect not only our business, it affect all. That is a general problem. For example, COVID-19 is also a general problem. It creates the problems for all business organization. Okay, the next is specific. Just our investors जो होते हैं organization के specific होते हैं, if they disinvest the something in their organization, then it affect the particular organization to whom the investor is belongs to. So this is the basic difference between general factor and specific. The next is interrelatedness. Yes, all business environment being a interrelatedness must be there. In business environment we have different departments, जैसे marketing department, then sales department and purchase department. All these and R&D department, these all department had been interrelated with each other the effects of one policy of any one factor can affect the rest of all. Okay, so there is a interrelatedness. Dynamic, that means they can be dynamic in nature, okay, and it's rapidly changes. And uncertainty, business is full of uncertainty, can't be fixed at a time. Complexity is there. Yes, there is a complex process to understand the environment, because you can't take the future events, you can't predict the future events what are going to be happen in the business. The next is relativity, the last characteristics, that means all plans are relative with each other. Relativity is gives about the factor which relates to one another. Okay, यहाँ पर जब रिलेटिविटी का सवाल आता है, रिलेटिविटी का मतलब एक एनवायरनमेंट जो है इंक्लूड होगा किससे, दूसरे से रिलेटेड होगा, बिकॉज इट इफेक्ट इंटरनली to one factor to the other factor. So relativity leads to, when we take the more example of this, when there is some research and development is giving some new features about the production, then sales department is also affected, marketing is also affected, because they have to be marketed according to the new feature of the product, and the purchase department also purchase the raw material according to the product. So in this kind, if any changes in the production, then it relates and affect the other factor also. So in this way, today we discuss the business environment, its meaning, its characteristics and importance, and rest of all we discuss in the next video. Until take the revision of this chapter. Bye bye.